city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Dobbins. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the home opener is underway. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Dobbins measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia.
That's the ball.
Bader racing after it. And there's 2 down. Next for the Padres, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
Outside with a breaking ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
No, that's foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering down in the dirt. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. In the dirt, blocked. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. in the dirt. Smoked into left, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Eugenio Suarez swings through it for strike 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 3-run homer. And the Padres take the lead. It's 3-0. Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The 2-2 on the way. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Randy Vasquez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Dalen Lyle stands in for the Phillies.
The left fielder, number 4, Dalen Lyle.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Hit by pitch. Thank you, base.
Fouls away the first offering. Bases juiced, no outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. And a run scores on the double play. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the sweeper misses. Next offering is fouled back. And a breaking ball misses outside. Ground ball up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Ball. Ball 2.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. One up, one down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Lars Nootbaar, the next up for the Padres. That gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One out, and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Harper under it. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Merrill stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. On the ground. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn stands in for the Phillies.
Ball. Nope, outside.
And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Carlos Cortez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, one out. Late with the swing there. To the right side, Lau. The flip, 1 at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. Swinging a foul straight back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. High fly ball, right field. And that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And there's a foul ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Liner snagged at first. 2 down, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, number 4, Keith Crow Armstrong.
What a stop. Goes to second with it, and very nicely done for the out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Vasquez back to work. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Sliced hard but foul. And the sweeper is off the plate. The 3-1. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Vaughn tossed to second. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
The catcher, here.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong settles under this one. And that is that. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now 4-2. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
2-2. And that just misses.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra base.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, gm2.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Fermin in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. Man at second. Breaking ball misses down and away. Tap foul at the plate. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and there's 2 away. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4, Ryan O'Hearn stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air out towards right center. Takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Nope, ball one.
The Phillies trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis on his way over, 2 away. Carlos Cortez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Carlos Cortez.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the DH for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
One and 2 now. Goes down looking.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Otto Lopez.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Brandon Lau. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball.
Lopez, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, but kept close. Two and 1 now. Runner takes off. Throw to second, and great jump. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here's the center field. Pete Crow Armstrong now on the bump. Eric Miller.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Ball. Slow.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Inside, ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one misses. Ball 3. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Nope. That's away.
pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Chopped left side. Turner on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, Marcelo Meyer stands in for the Phillies. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong should have this one. And there's one down. One out man at first. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Tap to first, and that's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Grounder might be two. Flips it. There's one. On to first. He's safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Turner off of first with two away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. And there's a base hit to left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. DL Hall on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two on, 2 outs. Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the sixth. Freddie for digs in now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cam Smith. Looking to start something with one gone.
Now pitching for
Justin Slate into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to third. Meyer to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the Phillies catcher, Shea Langoliers.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here's a 2-0. Foul ball there.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that is out of play. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts the bottom of the sixth with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Okert.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And fouled off. Grounds one to short. Lopez in plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. And now Bader up to the plate. Late swing, fouled off. Man at second. Going to count 1-2. Line drive. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Outside, ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Marcelo Meyer stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Tying run at second base here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Oh.
Slider misses outside. Bader at second with 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Padres DH, Jackson Merrill. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The batter number 5.
Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
There's a strike at the knees. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch out, but no action. Slayton, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Carrying well. Out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. That's the 1st out at the top of the 7th.
Up next to the
So digging in now for San Diego, Pete Crow Armstrong. For 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2.
Really good
that's a
take,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
stays alive. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Ball.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th, Dalen Lyle stands in for the Phillies. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball.
That one ripped in the air to make the catch.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. The Padres leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Laser could be trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Ball.
One out and a runner at second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 2 away.
That's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a strike. That one lifted to left. Smith has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Ready for me. Getting ready to hit.
Number 30, Luke Weaver.
That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Strike! Woo!
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the order now. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jackson Merrill.
No!
Right side. O'Hearn settles under it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Now pitching for
So the
San
Padres
Diego,
with a new arm on the
number
mound,
37,
Anthony Bender.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits.
for the
When you
Phillies,
connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So here's Bader now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The Phils with a chance to get back into it. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and he popped it up. Fermin takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the Phillies, the second baseman, Carlos Cortez. Now pitching for
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect. What he does.
This one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-4. And digging in for Philadelphia, Marcelo Meyer, 1 for 3.
That's the ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in. Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. One down.
One pitch, one out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Brandon.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, gm2. He's into the game with the bases empty.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Popped up. Cortez under it. And there's 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
This one popped up. Cortez under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Dalen Lyle.
Now pitching for.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
No, that's a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that one clips the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Thank you,
that one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Norberg.
That one missed. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. Late on that fastball. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Here comes Bryce Harper. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Another 1-2. Nice grab. There's one. On the first. Got him. And it's a double play to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No me voy a olvidar, firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. Credit, I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, can you rise to the summit? She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all